Hey, fuckers.
Oh my.
I feel like I had a funny intro planned, but then I just did that instead.
I mean, that works. Good. Get some pent up. Something. What's going on?
I'm fucking crazy. Well,
Hello,
I think,
wormies. Hi, Nathan.
I think I got less than an hour of sleep last night. So
Yeah, I noticed you comment on a tweet at like 10 in the morning, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna,
Yo, it don't add up.
I was gonna comment it and be like, yo, what's wrong?
Yeah, I had work today for the first time since a while, so I now have a little bit of money.
That's nice.
I guess. Not enough for rent, but oh well.
Do you have more lined up? Do you get paid like the day of when you do it? Or?
Like the end of the week usually.
Okay. Still assembling little parts.
Yeah, still assembling little parts, listening to Come Town, and silently laughing. You know, my employer probably walks up behind me and sees my shoulders moving sometimes. Pretty cool.
That's pretty good. Yeah, so I had a long day. I think this is the latest I've ever showed up on podcast day.
I think so.
Yeah.
So why okay, I know part of the reason, but why were you doing laundry across state lines?
Oh, because the laundry in our apartment building costs like $1.50 for the washer and the dryer.
That's
so
bullshit.
It's $3 to do a load, and Jenny's mom has laundry.
I'll show you
so we just
$3 load.
Yeah, so we just got to Jenny's mom's house because it's nice in the country out there in Post Falls, and we just
and the country.
And she had some other stuff too, and she had to get her ballot. So
I got my ballot over here.
Yeah, I have mine on my
ready to
kitchen table
regretfully vote for Joe Biden.
I know, dude.
I don't know. I was looking. There's like two different socialist parties on there, and I'm like, those look real nice down there.
I'm looking at Joe Jorgensen. I'm like,
Joe Jorgensen.
Joe Jorgensen. I saw a bumper sticker on the way here that said like, I think it said, "She's with us." Joe20.com.
Oh, Joe's a girl.
You didn't know that? I swear we looked at pictures of her together.
Maybe we did. I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay.
But Joe's a man's name.
But also being in Post Falls and Coeur d'Alene today, so many fucking Trump flags, dude. It's like absurd.
Whoop, whoop.
I saw a big lifted truck drive down the street with 4 flags on the back.
4 flags.
If you can guess what the 4 flags are, I'll give you a high five.
Don't tread on me.
That's one.
Trump.
Yep.
Confederate.
No.
Oh. Well, America.
Yeah, America. And then what's the 4th one? I'll give you. It's a deviation of one of the previous.
Deviation. Okay, well that sends my mind in a different direction. Jeez. Deviation on Trump.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
No, deviation on the American flag, the thin blue line.
I should have known.
It's fucking illegal to like alter the flag. Yet somehow it's cool when people that like the flag do it.
Yeah.
And also, when we're driving to drop off her ballot, we drove by this like one place in Post Falls that was like some like veterans place or something, and so she thought she saw that they had a ballot box too, so she swung in there, and it was like this red, white, and blue painted like deposit box, and it said flags only. Like that's where you're supposed to like deposit, you know, your like old tattered stars and stripes, so they can burn it, because that's how
they can repaint it with the blue line.
Yeah. But she's like, she said the funniest shit. She's like, "Oh, is that where I can bring my paper plates and paper cups that have the American flag on it?" I'm like, "Yeah, where you drop off your fucking underwear with the American flag." God damn it. So the
American flag edible thing. I don't like what Audacity. Oh, it's still recording. Okay. We'll see.
Like it recorded.
We'll see how it turns out.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, but the threshold of like what is acceptable with the American flag and what isn't is so fucking stupid. Drives me nuts.
Yeah. I don't know. Flag rules are stupid. You should be able to do whatever you want to a fucking flag. Okay, well, we'll see how that turns out. We're back in!
That was insane. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Audacity.
Going on.
Something's
Oh,
up.
wait.
Oh, it's
oh
going.
my god. This is
This
the episode where we just go, a lot, because we're really scared about Audacity.
This one's for the fans.
This one's for the fans. I've been I mentioned advertising our podcast on some Discords, and I think this might be the one.
Yeah.
I finally do.
As I cough up here.
Yeah. Oh my god, what an episode.
Yeah.
Woo.
I can't wait for us to get popular.
Mhm.
I know I say that every episode,
Yeah.
but
Any episode now it'll happen.
yeah. I want so badly for people on YouTube to make weird little short animation
Oni
videos
plays
of
animated.
yeah, or super mega animated.
Yeah.
I've seen them both. There's probably
Game
other ones,
Grumps animated.
but Game Grumps animated.
PewDiePie animated.
Is there PewDiePie animated?
Could be.
Probably is. Dude, did you see PewDiePie was playing Among Us with James Charles and fucking Pokemon and Moist Critical and just like a hodgepodge of like who's who?
I did there again. I mean, the waveforms are there. It's jumping around though. But
I've never seen that before. Man, did we have some good Among Us last Friday though?
I don't even remember what was going on.
We played it for like 5 hours and I kept killing you first and making you really upset. I watched the VOD afterwards and like okay, so there was this great round where I was imposter and I fucking kill Nathan like at the start of the game, like so quickly, so risky, and you were so mad, and then I self-reported it, and no one thought it was me except for Logan, and then so I killed Logan next and self-reported it, and no one thought it was me, and then but I fucked up that game, and then so I saw you and Logan in chat, and Logan was so mad, and because no one voted me out, and it was so obvious. But then I fucked up. It got down to I think there was 5 people left, and I could have just killed someone and won, but then because I think Rachel was the other one, and she was still alive, but I was too inebriated to realize I actually had a good play and a chance to win. I was just fucking around. There was another one where you were having a hilarious time that whole night because you kept on getting involved with like the first kill and no one would believe you.
Yeah.
And there was that one time I debated you why I killed someone in electrical and was waiting by the vent for someone to come in. And it was you and I reported as soon.
Yeah. I remember standing on the corpse and being like, you just killed him, and then everybody voted me off.
So good. And then I think the round I previously said happened after that one, which is why you were so upset. And then later, when I was even drunker, we were playing a game, and I got kicked. And so I was really upset, and so I kept my chat on while everyone else was playing the game. I was watching your stream and telling you what to do, and everyone was so fucking upset. And it was deserved. I was being a fucking idiot, but it was really funny.
You ruined the game. You ruined Among Us.
It ruined me by kicking me.
True.
Yeah. Love the game. God bless it. Fall Guys Season 2 is fun.
Yeah, I played a little bit of that. They got big swinging axes.
Yeah, that's like the best obstacle course in my opinion. I'm not a fan of the Hoopsie Legends.
Yeah,
I don't like Hoopsie
can't.
Legends.
Well, the problem is like you can only get the hoops a lot of time by pushing the things. But if you push the thing, somebody else gets the hoop.
I know.
So nobody pushes anything, and nobody gets any hoops.
Yeah. Which is like, I like the pushing the things around mechanic because I think it really works in the wall one. Like, I like that one.
Yeah.
Even though it makes me so fucking mad.
Fuck wall guys.
They just need to fix like the climbing animation and how it just gets. It's
man,
bad.
Like,
it's bad.
farts next to you, you fall down.
I know. And then. Were those 3 were the new ones? Oh, and there's also a new egg scramble variant that I haven't played at all.
Oh, right. I haven't played that one either.
But I saw it. It looks fun. A little bit more challenging.
But the CD player in my car started working again.
Hey.
Well, I say that. I'm scared to touch it. I don't know if I can switch songs or anything, but it's currently playing a CD, so...
Is it the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack?
Nah. It's Martin Martini and the Bone Palace Orchestra.
That sounds like gibberish.
It's a spooky band from Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, dude, Australia always comes through with really interesting musical acts.
Yeah, they got good music down there in Australia. I was watching Selma's stream once, and everybody was saying Australians make bad music, and I was like, fuck you, they make good music.
Yeah, you probably haven't heard. There's this great, like, indie alt rockster named Courtney Barnett that I really used to like. She's from Australia.
Australia.
That's,
I think the singer of the Distillers was originally from Australia,
that
except
sounds like
you can't tell because she has an American accent.
Yeah. It's Architecture in Helsinki. It's a very big early 2000s indie rock band from Australia. I feel like wasn't like fucking who the fuck was from Australia? Look up list of Australian
in the tree.
Australian musical acts. Or musicians.
Australian musicians.
Might. Alright, so you got
Olivia Newton-John.
Gautier. Keith Urban? What?
What? Keith Urban, Australian.
I had no idea.
That guy, what the fuck is the name of the guy who sold like the fucking penicillin for $1 billion? Shkreli. This guy looks like Martin Shkreli.
He does look like Shkreli.
Darren Hayes, you look like Martin Shkreli.
Keep going over. Let's see.
Tina Arena, that's a good name.
That's a great name. Nick Cave. I was trying to remember his name. Yeah, there's Courtney Barnett.
Courtney Barnett.
Iggy Azalea, that's right. Forgot about her.
Archie Roach, also known as Papa Roach. I don't think that's true.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck.
If a kangaroo's in my backyard.
Angus Young, the guy from AC/DC.
Oh, yeah. I always forget AC/DC's Australian.
Women to the left of me.
I'm not gonna cap with you. I can kind of get down to AC/DC. It fucking bops.
Oi.
It's not
Oi.
good, but it bops.
Oi.
What about? Okay, now do a list of Australian bands.
Australian bands? Oh, Australian band. What's the band from Australia?
In Excess. What? Tame Impala.
Crowded House.
Wolfmother.
I didn't know Wolfmother was Australian.
Men at Work.
There it is. Men at Work. Look at all these.
There's a band I was thinking of, I still haven't seen it What the fuck do I know?
I don't recognize any more of these names.
Air Supply.
I think I've heard the Vines be talked about before. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Oh, I knew that.
I didn't know they were Australian.
Dude, they're overrated to me.
Australian? Only a little bit.
They got
Dead Can Dance. I've heard them before.
Oh, yeah. They
They're
got some
Australian.
bops. It's too brainy for me.
Beasts
Don't
of
care.
Bourbon.
Yo!
That's an Australian band.
Let's look-
That's a true blue Australian band right there.
Let's look up Beast of Bourbon. Let's see what the Beast of Bourbon
The
is.
Beast of Bourbon. Here's another episode
I'll
gonna get
be your
muted
Beast of
on
Bourbon.
fucking YouTube. Here, let's go straight to the middle.
Psycho.
It's like 80s
This is
music.
weird.
I like this music video. He's just sitting there in the corner looking at you.
It's like the fucking guy from the Misfits. This actually sounds sick.
Yeah, I could get down with this stuff. Hey, mate.
It's like fucking.
Got a fucking
don't know what that
wallaby
reminds
over
me of. It's
here.
got some, like,
fucking cunt.
Like early Beck riffage.
Got some early Beck riffage.
Like some like weird like Flipper Meat Puppets vibe.
Got some Flipper Beck ribbage.
You ever listen to Flipper?
No, I never listened to Flipper.
Got
Oh!
Kurt Novalis from Nirvana was in it for a bit.
Oh, Kurt Cobain from Nirvana.
Yeah. Kurt Cobain.
Crazy. Small world.
Can you name all the members of Nirvana?
Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl. What do you have to say about Dave Grohl?
I don't know. Nothing really.
Someone's giving the best! The best!
The best!
Did you know Steven Crowder made like a meme song covering
What?
that, but he
Why did
changed
he
the
do
lyrics
that?
to be about like Trump? We got.
That's so lame.
It's really lame. Steven Crowder's the lamest fucking
Steven
person.
Crowder, best. The
Yeah.
Foo Fighter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The
Sure.
Foo Fighter. Time to fight some foo.
Here it is.
Oh my god, I hate
It's
this
so
already.
bad, dude.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
No, it's not good.
think you gotta confess to me.
What is that?
What's going on? Yeah.
He really is. He's really singing through his nose there.
Ugh,
I'm back.
he's got a giant fucking snot.
God, I wish.
How much of a fucking pussy do you have to be to like try to like impress like the people that love Trump by like making this, dude? Like you're such an insecure little piece
I
of
know.
shit. You were a shit stain on my fucking shoe, dude.
I wish he would have not spent the money to. I wish. Okay, we don't. Okay, I gotta stop looking
Yeah,
at
it's
that.
fucking cringe, dude.
I wish he would have not spent the money to film this whole thing and like hire people to pull this off, and instead would have just like given me the money to like pay rent with.
I wish he actually gave the money to like a hitman to fucking shoot Steven Crowder in the head.
Yeah, he should have killed himself with a hitman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Send Steven
With his
Crowder to
music
straight
video
conversion
money.
therapy because that boy is
Yeah.
closeted.
Gay guy right
That's
there.
actually like a big theory on the internet that he is
Right.
like very closeted and overcompensates, and that's his whole personality.
Well, I mean, just look at him. He's covering a Foo Fighters song.
True.
Only gay people would do that.
Speaking about bad music, dude, fucking Critical posted another song from his
I
band.
didn't look at that one.
Dude, it's not good
Yeah.
music. It's
Uh,
I love him, but the music is really, really bad.
Yeah, I can't say I'm that much of a fan of his music.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously either, so I mean, there's not really.
I mean,
Much to say about
think
it,
he's
but-
taking it serious.
I mean, I don't know. He's trying to make it like sound like a real song,
Yeah.
but also he's always just singing about cum and farts.
Yeah, but
and
see,
stuff.
this one didn't seem like a because I have seen like the ones that are like jokey songs, but this
Cummy,
one
cummy.
this one seemed like a real song, and it's just like in the most tired, cringy pop punk sound.
Wow.
That is so
doing
fucking,
a real song critical cringe.
Yeah, it's cringe, dude.
Cringe, dude. Try doing a joke song
But
next
I did
time.
get a free sub to him on Twitch. So
Oh hell yeah!
that's the first free sub I've ever got on Twitch was Too Critical.
I got a free sub to Yellow Spoon Girl the other day. She's a good streamer.
I see her pop up on my Twitter. I don't know much about her.
She's pretty funny. She's making me laugh.
She got titties?
She got big fucking titties, bro.
Yeah.
Big fucking titties.
Are her areolas shaped like spoons?
Yeah, she's got big spoon areolas. That's her stream gimmick, is that she shows her areolas and they're shaped like spoons, and everybody's like, whoa.
I'd subscribe to that, sure, yeah.
It's fucking cool.
That follow, like, subscribe, share it, upload it to YouNow.
Upload.
Wait, what is YouNow? Why did I say that?
I don't know what YouNow is. I don't know if that's the thing.
No, it is.
YouNow.
It was like internet comment etiquette used to do YouNow bits in his videos. It was like a weird like person to person like streaming. It was weird. Is it still a thing? Search it up. See if YouNow is still a thing.
YouNow.
You now.
You now. Watch broadcasters. Join a community. What the fuck?
Yeah, I guess it's still a thing.
Can you be a creator on here? Sign in with Google. This one. Yeah. Too late. I already clicked it. Is that Pokemon?
That kind of looked like Pokemon.
Whoa, I got a 1-day streak. I got 15 bars, dude.
Yo, what did those bars
Claiming
do?
those bars. You know I'm claiming those bars.
Whoa, you just got some bars.
Okay, wait. So is this just live streaming?
Yeah, it's just...
Trending topics. Girls. We're going.
Okay.
We're going to girls. Ooh, look at those girls. Oh, we got a bunch of girls here, it looks like.
I'm pretty sure it's just like, it's literally just like...
Who?
You just watch the person do it. I don't think you can stream things. I think it's just like literally like talking to someone.
What? Wait.
Or like through the comments, like you're watching them live, but you like can comment and they respond to your comments. Just like it's just like just chatting on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Now, yeah, okay, yes. My memories of the comment etiquette are flooding back to me.
Relate it to Twitch for you.
No, I didn't recognize any of this, but then suddenly I remembered my years of internet comment etiquette experience.
Dude, Hassan just watched internet comment etiquette videos on his stream for the first time.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I was like, dude, that is the crossover I want to see.
Man Cave Live.
Ew.
Ooh, there's only one guy, and he's bald.
That is, okay.
Spooky season.
Spooky season.
Who's doing some spooky stuff? Anime. That is scary.
That's the scariest.
It scares
thing
me.
of all.
They're all pedophiles or racists.
Yeah, mixed bag there. Anime.
I watched a video about maps today. Minor attracted peoples.
Ew, really?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing, but like, man.
Well, don't say I don't know. You have to have a strong opinion on it.
Well, okay. Obviously, my opinion is that like that's bad, but like, what are they doing?
I don't know.
What's going on? Come on.
We've already talked about like the intricacies of being attracted to youth on this podcast too much. It's not okay.
Don't fuck kids. Don't fuck kids.
Don't.
Or share porn.
Don't.
And it still counts if it's a cartoon. Don't do that.
Yeah. True.
There's no loopholes. Stop.
Who was
Just stop.
Who was the Funhouse guy that just got busted for liking
fucking
kids?
Adam Kovic.
What's he look like? Which one is he?
I don't think Adam Kovic sent things to kids.
It wasn't kids? Okay.
But he was doing that sort of stuff.
Okay. See, everyone always thinks it has to do with kids first, and then
there was a different guy in Rooster Teeth who was doing the children.
Oh,
there
that's
he is.
Adam. Okay.
Good old Adam there.
He's got the nicknames. The Dead Pixel, Adam the Kovic, Coco, Papa Kovic, and Pikovic.
I don't even know most of those. What the fuck? I've been
almost
watching
had-
this
almost
guy
had the
since
same
I was
birthday.
like 3 years old.
Ugh.
Yeah, he could have sent me his.
Ugh.
Let's see. He was fired on October 7th, 2020, along with Ryan Haywood.
Huh. Right.
Yeah.
Haywood.
Rip. That he pulled a pro Jared and fucking
Damn.
sent his fucking nudes. Why? What are you doing? There he is as a little kid. He looks like John Connor from Terminator 2.
He looks like fucking Johnny Depp.
This is now the second podcast in a row where I've mentioned Terminator 2. I'm on a roll.
Let's keep it going.
Choo-choo.
Speaking about Pro Jared, what's up with Pro Jared?
I don't know. He streams. People forgot about him.
Oh my god. Did you know that Adam has galeophobia, a fear of sharks?
I did know that because I watched him play the raft, and he was like, "I'm scared of sharks."
Did you know he didn't have the fear of getting caught sending nudes to someone else?
I know that now.
Yeah.
People keep on sharing clips of like old jokes they've made that like sound really bad now.
That'll get you, yeah.
There's a really good joke from way back in the day before the Funhouse days, back when they were still inside gaming, where they're like talking to some girl playing GTA 5, and like I don't know, they're just like trolling this poor girl, and then James goes, "Did you know you're playing GTA with a child molester?"
That's funny.
Yeah.
Child molester.
Child molester, make me lol. I like that Adam sent his nudes because it's making me lol. Do it more.
Let's see how hot the person he sent nudes to was.
Okay, they don't have a link on the page. I can't find it.
Oh man, that's too bad.
I'd be very
So we don't
surprised
have a
if we knew the recipient.
situation where he was flirting around with some fucking hotties. No, I don't. Were they that hot?
I don't
remember.
know.
Who am I to judge? I'm
don't
not a
fucking know.
misogynist.
They said they were 18.
Woo! Wow!
Yeah. I don't know. I'm actually sad about this though, because I spent a lot of time watching Adam Kovic, and now I learned that he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I feel the same about Boogie.
Boogie.
No, I don't. I fucking hated Boogie always. Yeah, no, that sucks. It's hard to see your faves be prob.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, all the rest of the guys are like, fuck that guy. And, like, a lot of them left a while ago.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, I don't really like Rooster Teeth. I don't like any of the other content they do. And it seems like a lot of the guys from Funhouse I liked didn't really like the way they ran stuff.
Yeah.
And mad props for, like, going on sabbatical for a month and then being like, nah, actually, I left Bruce Green.
Whoops.
Also, Lawrence left too. And Autumn also left. So way to go, everybody.
Rooster
Get out of
Teeth
there.
Made a cartoon I liked for a hot minute.
Red versus Blue?
No, no. No, it was like a traditionally animated show called Camp. That was
Camp.
It was about like kids at a kooky camp, which is primo content. If you want to make a show or some form of media that Garrett likes, have it do with summer camp. Like,
Summer camp.
that shit just hits the right note with me. Like Wet Hot American Summer is one of my favorite movies ever. Camp Lazlo was one of my favorite cartoons ever. That's just, I'm very nostalgic for like summer camp shit. Did you ever go to summer camp?
Nah. I went on like a school field trip to a summer camp place.
Reed.
Camp Reed.
Yeah, we all did that.
Camp
Yeah.
Reed. That's about it though.
I worked at Camp Gifford, was like the Salvation Army's church camp up on Deer Lake. I worked there for a summer, and Kevin worked there the summer after me for some reason. But I really liked the camping experience, even though it was under the veil of religion.
The veil of religion.
The veil. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something about, like, I hate summer. Like, I'm not a summer liking person, but if you tack on camping and like lakes, that's the good stuff.
Camping and
That's
lakes.
that's all I like about summer is the fact you can swim. Besides that, well, and the fruit. Okay, yeah, the fruit and swimming is like all
summer
I
fruit.
like about summer.
My favorite part about summer is my summer car. second podcast in a row I mentioned my summer car. I'm on a roll. Woo!
That's lost on me. What?
It was a little game.
Oh,
Little
yeah,
game.
the game.
Little game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, your summer car? You mean your fucking Nissan?
It's not even a Nissan,
I
you
I
fool!
can never remember what the thing is.
It's a Santa Fe.
It's a Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. It's gonna be some trivia 5 years from now
Yeah.
for all the wormies.
Yeah,
what type of
remember when-
car do
Yeah.
I have? Still,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So-
I hope to one day not have any car. Fuck that shit. It's such a fucking chore.
Yeah.
I just want to live somewhere where I can just like take a bike down the street. I mean, like I could have no car right now if I wasn't working.
True. Yeah.
Just take a bike down a Safeway, come back, eat the chicken.
See,
that's all I get at
I'm
Safeway.
the opposite right now. I've been able to live without a car for a while because I live really close to downtown, you know. But like, I want to live out in the woods where I have to drive like 2 hours to get groceries. So no
I
one
do
will
want
fuck
to
with
be
me.
out in the woods too, though. Dang.
Do you want to make a commune? Start a cult?
Cold.
Some orgies?
Let's
I'll
go
organize the
to
orgies. I don't wanna be
Jared
in the orgies.
Leto cult.
Where's that?
I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, I remember that.
You gotta DM and find out where his cult is.
Dude, no, it was like, I think it was like in fucking Hawaii. Like, people paid to fly out there. Can we see some pictures of that?
Jared Leto.
Jared
You
Leto
know
cult.
what I was
This
thinking?
episode is sponsored by Jared Leto's cult.
Jared Leto cult.
Jared from Subway.
Jared Leto has started a cult on an island.
Yeah. They're like all
There
women
they
and
are.
they're all wearing white and he looks like Jesus.
He runs around spraying them with a spray bottle
his
so he
sperm.
can see their titties.
Well, yeah, he dilutes his sperm. He saves up his sperm. Well, he saved up his sperm for years before he joined this cult.
He's preparing.
And he dilutes it in water. There's like these vast tanks of Jared Little semen, and then on the bottom of the giant tank there's a little spigot, and he fills up little spray bottles.
Spicket.
Yeah, a little spigot, and he fills.
Gross word.
He fills for the semen spigot. He fills.
Well, that's the name. Episode.
And he goes around with a little spray bottle like you'd spray a cat full of his semen water.
Sprays it on their titties
And,
so their
and
nipples come
that's why he
through.
has them all wear white,
Yeah.
because it doesn't show up, but he's marked with their scent.
Yeah. He
No,
sprays
they're
it
marked
on
with
his
scent.
own white suit too.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's drenched in it, dude.
Yeah. It gives him power. You know what I was thinking about Jared Leto?
What were you thinking about
So,
Jared
like,
Leto?
well,
you know how
I
he's the Joker and in 30 Seconds to Mars?
So I was thinking about like method actors and how like they're just fucking assholes, and then like
Oh, yeah.
I thought about like how lame is it that Jared went full in on method acting for fucking Suicide Squad,
know.
like the shittiest trash movie
like,
ever.
The consensus is like the worst portrayal of the Joker by like
Yeah.
far. Like only edgy 13-year-olds
He
with Cookie
was
Monster
going-
hats like that.
He's going for full turbo on that.
Did you know I had a Cookie Monster hat?
Yeah, a Cookie Monster hat.
You know what I'm talking about. Like all the like. Okay, Google.
I know I've seen somebody have a Cookie Monster
It's
hat. I
like-
think Dylan might have had one too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes more sense for him. I really had it as like a joke. But
Very funny hat.
yeah, it's like it's like a straight bill blue hat, and then it has Cookie Monster's eyes and his like mouth like going onto the bill. And for some reason that was just like the hat of like Kyle's, dude.
Yeah.
Like Mountain Dew monster chugging scootering fucking assholes who played Call of Duty all love that hat.
If you want to make it really cool, you embroider on it Pussy Monster.
I don't think it said Cookie Monster on it, but yeah. Yeah, Pussy Monster.
Yeah.
Underneath the bill so you could flip it up.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it.
people think you're just like a regular guy, and then BAM! I'm a Pussy Monster.
I had a grungy old hat I wore in Olympia that had a hole like in the fabric of the bill, and I took a Sharpie and I wrote in there, "Come on." And so sometimes I'd wear it flipped up and just, or like if I was sick of someone, I'd just be like,
Yeah.
"Come on."
And then, yeah, you really put them in their place
Yeah.
when they saw that on your hat.
Yeah, it was mostly
Yeah.
just a little goof, a little
Yeah.
gaff.
Bam, bam.
Oh.
Foot.
What else is there to say about Jared Leto? Yeah, the guy's fucking insane, dude. Were there more pictures of his cult? With him spraying semen. All hail our what? Echelon? Echelon leader?
Echelon leader.
What is an echelon?
Michelin leader.
All hail
He's
our...
becoming the new Michelin man.
That's why he's wearing white!
He's
That's
gonna
why
insert the tires later.
Ah, that's why he's loading his followers with his semen liquid, because it's gonna make them puffy.
She's halfway there to the Michelin man
Oh.
already. Woo! I just fat shamed a poor brainwashed woman.
Yeah. It's fine.
Oh, that dude's playing guitar. Do you think he's playing Jason Mraz?
No, he's playing fucking 30
30
Seconds
Seconds
to
to
Mars on acoustic guitar.
Bury me.
That's 30 Seconds to Mars?
Is it? I think so.
It might be. The only other 30 Seconds to Mars song I remember is like, we were the kings and queens of them all. Or something like that.
Oh, yeah, there's the one on Dragon Age Origins. We've talked about this on the podcast before.
It's full circle.
To the left, to the right,
Yeah.
from the blacks to the white. This is war. I don't remember how it goes. It's something like that.
Yeah, I feel like we did look that up.
Yeah. So weird.
Episode, yeah. Jared Leto, bringing Worm Zone together. God bless him.
Here's a short list of other things that started as a joke. Wait. Oh.
Here's a list of
lost.
other short things. Jared Leto's penis.
Global warming started as a joke?
What? I don't
Huh?
know. What is this BuzzFeed
That's
bullshit?
not true at all. Scientists knew that was happening
Since,
before
like, the
anybody even talked about it.
70s. Jesus fucking Christ.
Now I'm on Jared Leto's side.
Oh, I've been on his side, dude. We're pro Jared Leto.
We're pro Jared Leto. Pro Jared!
pro Jared.
This is a hilarious episode of the podcast. I
great.
love this
This is
episode.
my favorite episode so far.
Oh, God.
Did you see Ethan Klein dressed as Uncle Fester?
Yeah.
Dude.
This is some fucking nasty shit, bro.
He looks great, but did you know what went down in that episode of Frenemies?
I don't know. I heard something went down.
Something went down.
Trisha Paytas on
yeah.
Ethan.
Yeah. Yo! They finally did it. They finally made it OnlyFans.
Yo.
Nah, she like exploded and clumploded and fucking... I was trying to think of the inverse of... Wait, what did I say?
Clumploded.
No, what was the first... Did I say exploded?
Exploded.
Yeah, I meant to say imploded at like the same time.
Yeah.
Comploded. I don't know.
She comploded.
Yeah. I mean, so like, it's kind of sad because like I've been actually like enjoying the Frenemies podcast because they're like, it's like weirdly wholesome as messed up as Trisha Paytas is because their interaction is just so like brother and sisterly and it's like goofy and like there's no, it doesn't matter. It's just like funny content. But like in this episode, like towards the end, like there was this point where like Ethan just like offhandedly called her like crazy or something, like the normal banter, because they both shit on each other like constantly. There's like, ah, you're crazy, ah, fuck you, like they do that all the time. But like,
Fuck you, you
this
dumb
one,
whore.
she was like, oh, you're gonna call me crazy when you were like addicted to pills, and Ethan was like, what? Why would you bring that up? That's like not something I talked to you that like outside of the podcast, and then so he's like, see, that's what you do. You like hold information about people to like use it against them. And she's like, no, I don't do that. And she like totally gets like defensive, but like defensive aggressive and just like starts ripping in on Ethan and like saying like his life sucks even though he's like happily married and like doing the best he's ever done and people love him. And she's like, oh, you're happy? Yeah, enjoy your little life and your podcast is like doing so great. And he's like, it is like we just had Whitney Cummings on. And it's like, dude, and she's like, no guests never return to your podcast. He's like, what? We have recurring guests like Steve-O has been on twice, and it's just like, yeah, and she was just like belittling him, and it was just like, and she gets up and leaves, and Ethan, he's even like apologizing. He's like, I'm sorry, like he's like, I know we usually like argue like this and call each other crazy, and I saw this time it struck a nerve, and I apologize for that. And she's like, I'm not apologizing for any of this. And he's like, it's sad. He's like he's like, no, Trisha, come back. Like, we can work on this. And she's just like, no. And it's like, I was hurt personally. It was depressing.
Damn.
And like, I don't know, they're posting, he and Hila both like posted jokes on Twitter like, Trisha, come back. I don't know what's going on. It's absurd.
Damn.
Well, because you know the whole thing where she's dating Hila's brother, right?
What?
Yeah, you haven't been in
I'm
the
out
loop.
of the loop.
Yeah, they tried to set up like their Bachelor-esque show that they did for Ian. That was a disaster. And then they were going to do it with Trisha Paytas. And then it also turned into a disaster where Hila's brother was going to be a contestant. And then they just, like, started texting behind the scenes and, like, hooking up. And then they got together.
It's so weird.
It's really weird.
You know what I think about the Bachelor with an H3?
What do you think about it?
They should do it instead of with... They should just do it with fans. So they stop having all this weird bullshit go on.
Yeah, like that stuff gets attracted to like slightly famous people.
They should just like interview like fans to find like an entertaining person to be on there and then and then do it.
You're right.
I think that would be neat.
I think it would be.
Maybe I could be that guy and I could get a girlfriend.
Yeah,
that's my.
and maybe Selma will
A
apply.
wooga.
Yeah. People are really calling for them to do it with Zach, though, and I fucking love Zach. I would love.
Third try's the charm.
I know, but Zach's a fucking freak. I don't know. See, I don't know how much you've
Whoa! Look at
What? Are you...
I'm rotating.
Get away, dude.
It just
No,
happened.
you can come back. I don't know how up to date you are on the H3 podcast, but like Zach has just been like going like balls to the walls like in each like episode, just like showing how much of a freak he is, and how he like likes to go down when girls are on their period, and like he likes weird smells, and it's just like has tried like everything like sexual pretty much, and he's just like everyone's like, Zach, you're a freak, and he's like, hey, freak. And yeah, I would love to see him on The Bachelor. And people have like said this, but I would watch a podcast of the behind the scenes H3 guys without Ethan and Hila, with Ian and Dan and Zach and now AB.
I don't even know.
You don't even know it. Yeah.
I'm only up to date on Cumtown.
Wow.
I'm working on the Super Mega podcast.
Yeah.
I'm not working. I can't listen to podcasts.
That's crazy. I've never actually listened to a full episode of Cumtown, but like a year or so ago, I would get like recommended just like chunks from them on YouTube, and that's how I found out about them. And then that kind of went away, and just recently they've come back, and I'm like, yeah, Cumtown. I heard this one where they're doing like some fucking joke came up, and the bit was like Tony Soprano dating Pepper Ann from Pepper Ann, and it was so insane.
I love when they're doing Soprano stuff.
Yeah. I don't think I'll ever get into The Sopranos, so those jokes are kind of lost on me.
I mean, I don't know The Sopranos either. I don't think you need to be familiar to...
No, you don't.
It's just an accent, basically.
Yeah, and you know like the tropes and stuff. Yeah. I don't really care about mob stuff.
The last Cumtown bit that I was laughing really hard at was when they were doing To Kill a Mockingbird as a radio play from memory.
Oh, you told me that, yeah.
It was so good. I can't even explain why it was funny. It's just a whole thing.
I mean, dude, if I tried to do that, like all I can remember is like, children find strange little gifts in a tree. A spooky man watches them from the window.
They remembered it as Atticus Finch puts himself on trial for being racist, and there's a scary retard across the street.
See, mine wouldn't be as funny as virtue of I'm not gonna say retard.
Man. Man, I feel like I don't give a fuck about anything anymore. Like, I'll fucking say retard. I don't care.
I know you will, and I will at very precise moments, but it's tough.
Man, this year has been so much bullshit. Like I don't care.
You got
anymore.
really into Chris Ray gun, and that's where you kind of started being a little sus.
Yeah, and now I'm all right.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Chris Ray gun and Shoe on Head.
Yeah.
Is that they have like the same political views as us. That's what you gotta understand.
Yeah, I know, but like, I definitely think Chris Reagan is better than Shoe on Head. I don't think I like Shoe on Head at all.
Shoe on Head is such a fucking commie.
Dude,
She's such a commie.
I hate commies, dude. I'm a fucking leftist anarchist, dude. I don't like communism.
I don't understand these divisions.
Yeah, there's divisions.
Look, I just want to say retard on my podcast and paste.
Dude, see,
I just want to grill for God's sake.
Yeah, I just want to fucking put my meat on the fucking oven and cook it to a nice medium rare. No, rare. I like rare.
Cook my penis.
When's the last time you cooked a good steak?
It's been a long time. Yeah, I haven't cooked a steak probably since like high school.
Dude, I want a steak right now.
I don't know. Steak I used to like a lot, but I don't know. Now that I'm older, just eating pure meat is kind of boring. Throw in a little bit of this and that and the other thing.
Well, yeah, you make like a side of taters or some greens. You make a marinade and you put some extra sauce on it. You could put butter on it.
I like.
Fucking antelope is really good. Maybe buffalo. We had a lot of meat.
I haven't eaten any of that shit.
I love meat, dude. I'm a meat freak.
Just eat cows, basically.
I'm a meat freak, and I used to be vegan for like 3 years.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember the days. I remember you admonishing me for eating meat, and I was like,
probably.
"Fuck you!"
And I was probably, yeah, you're right.
No.
I remember, yeah,
That's too much of a pussy to say "fuck you."
Yeah.
I still ain't. I would never say fuck you.
You were definitely a lot meeker back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not as meek.
Yeah, I'm getting less meek.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty meek.
I mean, you're saying retard all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I say retard now, so I'm kind of an epic bro now.
Yeah. But I remember...
I said retard more back in the day, probably. I'm saying
Probably.
retard a lot now.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just trying to explain stuff, okay?
But I remember it was somebody's birthday or a holiday or something at your dad's old barn place, and we're having a campfire, and when we went to the store, I got vegan hot dogs, and you're like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, eat it, and you guys were like, "Oh, I can't tell the difference between a normal hot dog and this." I'm like, "Yeah, duh." Hot dogs are the like, I love hot dogs, but like, that's the nastiest fucking. It's basically gelatin with like a bit. What gelatin is actually, right?
It's horse.
Well, yeah, horse and a lot of other things. It's like it's hair, it's hoofs, it's bones, it's antlers, it's fucking gristle, it's everything.
It's the whole thing.
It's the whole thing.
The whole kit and caboodle.
It's the kitten and the poodles.
The whole kitten and poodle is how you make it. You put a kitten and a poodle together. It comes out the other side as gelatin.
What a crazy thing that like. Well, I mean, it's not that unbelievable that people like tried to figure out what to do with like the remnants though, but like how they're like, oh, this should be like the main thing we use to make like literally all the candy and sweets in the world. Like, yeah, it's gelatin. Sure.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's really weird.
It's weird.
But see, that's like another thing as being like a realist instead of a vegan in my ways towards food. It's like, if we are like horribly processing all these animals through factory farming, like we should use all of it and let it go to gelatin, you know? Like, fuck it.
You know I eat a lot of chicken.
Yeah,
but,
you eat a shit ton of chicken.
I used to have...
How excited are you for Chick-fil-A coming in down the street, dude?
Oh, I'm not gonna eat at Chick-fil-A.
Wow, morals? You got morals now? Oh, you can say retard, but you're not gonna fucking eat at Chick-fil-A?
Well, okay. Well, it's because I have no money, but also, like.
Nah, but fuck the Chick-fil-A people.
Fuck Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
But yeah. Nah, I consciously switched to eating primarily chicken instead of beef because I know it's better for the environment.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And probably better for your health, too.
Oh.
A little bit.
Yeah, red meat.
I mean, probably not the way I eat it.
Yeah, factory farmed red meat is probably, like, one of the worst things you can eat, like, regularly. But, again, it's just, like, the smoking data. Like, how it affects your health is, like, taken from the people that eat, like, steaks and hamburgers, like, every fucking day. Which is the majority of Americans, regardless. But, yeah, factory farming is one of the worst things to the environment and global warming, without a doubt.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad a lot of meat I get is from sustainably harvest hunting methods instead of that.
I get my meat from Safeway.
Yeah. Your chicken.
My chicken.
Your chicken nuggets.
My chicky.
Your chicky
I
tenders.
also eat tuna. That's the other meat I eat. I love tuna fish.
Yeah. See, and I have a hard time justifying eating like sushi. Like, the fishing industry is just so fucking bad right now, dude.
Yo, fuck fish. I don't give a fuck. Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em. It's depressing, but it's like, what are you gonna do at this point? Like, the product is out there. Like, I'm gonna eat it. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know. Right now, basically, my diet is just anything that is non-perishable and cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, that sums you up.
Yeah.
Totinas and chicken
Like,
nuggies.
I don't know. I can't. I don't. I have zero energy all the time, and like I can't fucking cook anything because I like if
That's
it's
why
like
you need
oh
to eat
I gotta
fruit.
I gotta
Eat more
put like
fruit.
2 ingredients together. Fuck that. I'm just gonna starve instead. So like I literally just have frozen food and tuna fish.
You're gonna die. Just eat
I'm doing
fruit,
okay.
dude. Buy some fucking bananas.
I got these multivitamins. They give me all the fruit
Well,
I
that
need.
helps, I guess.
I don't know. That's my theory, anyways. It's a game theory.
It's a game theory.
Oh, I've got a couple game theory stories. Okay. Well, first story. I watched a really stupid Minecraft video last night when I was trying to go to sleep.
Why?
Like, okay, it was called like the Minecraft iceberg, and like I thought, oh, okay, they're gonna go like way deep into some weird obscure Minecraft facts.
Yeah, I've seen videos like that.
And I watched it, and it's complete bullshit. I don't like as they go deeper. I don't understand what makes anything deeper or not deeper. Like from what I can tell, people just like posted names of like Minecraft things at the guy, and like half of the things he brings up is I couldn't find anything on this. I don't know what it is. Next one.
Oh
like
my God.
it's so stupid. It's a terrible video. Terrible. I like after I finished watching it, I was like, that sucked. I'm not glad I watched that.
That's how I felt about Hackensaw Ridge. Just kidding, I never saw Hackensaw Ridge.
Isn't it Hacksaw Ridge?
See?
I don't know. What's that about?
I don't know. It's
Mel Gibson or something?
Yeah, some Mel Gibson. I don't know.
Clint Eastwood.
That was the first thing that popped in my head. I was trying to make a joke, and now we gotta fucking dissect it. Jesus, keep going about Minecraft.
Okay, well, I mean that's the whole Minecraft story. I just wanted to say whoever made that Minecraft iceberg video, fuck you. Your video sucked ass. But the second thing is that there was actually a real deep dive into Halo 3 that actually pulled up some fucking baller shit recently.
Like the hidden monkey people?
No, it goes way deeper than the monkeys.
Okay.
Everybody knows about the monkeys. The monkeys.
Does everyone
The
know about
monkeys are like the top of the iceberg.
guess so.
This is like the bottom of the
Alright,
iceberg.
alright,
This
okay.
is shit unbeknownst to humans before now. So you know like Halo 5, the Guardians. There's Guardians.
Yeah.
And they're dumb and stupid.
I know about
Well, people have known that there was supposed to be a Guardian fight in Halo 3 originally, but it got cut. The multiplayer level Guardian is based on the cut level, and it uses assets from that level. Okay, but what people figured out recently is there's that one level, what's it called? I don't know. It's like it's like the Forerunner Tower multiplayer level. There's like, there's like some holograms that show like, you know, these little shapes or whatever.
Okay.
And people are, you know, they never thought anything about it, but they deep dived in the fucking code. They figured out that that hologram shape is a hologram of a guardian, and so some fucking guy ripped the thing, textured it, and then some people who actually worked on the game were like, yeah, that's exactly what the Guardian was supposed to look like.
Whoa.
And there was even like some AI left over somehow.
Pull that up. I want to see that.
Yeah, and they like rebuilt the boss fight kind of. Halo 3 Guardian. Yeah.
Okay, that's the map I thought it was.
Let's see if we can find a picture of the thing. Yeah, here it is. They rebuilt it.
Whoa.
That's what it looked like. Yeah, they rebuilt the boss fight, and it's got like a big EMP attack, and it shoots a big fucking laser.
That's pretty cool. That's definitely like one of my favorite maps to play, actually.
Yeah, now look at how stupid the Halo 5 Guardians look compared to this stupid thing.
Ew.
They look like dumb Transformers.
Yeah.
I hate how they gave the Forerunner stuff all these like angry faces.
And just all the angles and stuff.
The Forerunners don't have faces. They have soulless orbs for eyes, and that's it.
Yeah.
It looks so much cooler than these dumb angry crabs.
Yeah, that looks... I like that.
See, that's
the
cool.
That's neat.
Cool.
Yeah, everything... God, when the games and movies, like, make, like, new robotic-y monster designs, it all looks the fucking same now. This old one, that looks unique.
Well, see... This is a thing I often have gripes with, is over-designing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is so much of a simpler design. It's so much more readable and appealing. Like, when you try to make stuff, like, really complicated and detailed, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
No, I completely agree. Except for, no, I got no
You want to have big, readable shapes. So when stuff is moving around, you're like, I understand what I'm looking at.
Like the SpongeBob porno.
Yes, just like the SpongeBob porno.
Yeah. Have you've seen images of that, right?
Oh, I've seen images of
I've seen the whole thing.
Oh, Nelly.
Did you see they're making a new SpongeBob, like, cartoon?
Camp Coral?
Yeah, Camp Coral.
Oh, that shit sucks.
It looks bad.
Yeah.
Well, the sad thing is, it looks like a really fun, unique animation style, but, like, it's such a cash grab and, like, shits on... Okay, I'm gonna say this phrase now, and you can laugh. The lore of SpongeBob. It's just like, why? What is the point of this, dude?
Well, yeah. Well, I remember there was a controversy when it was first announced because, like, this happened right after Steven Hillenburg?
Oh, yes.
Right after he died, and
Absolute legend.
and he was quoted as saying that he didn't like spin-offs, especially ones that de-age the characters. And they announced this, like, right after he fucking died.
Oh, God. It's like... So, it's like a second wave, because there was a wave of, like, babified characters with like the Looney Tune Babies show.
Looney Tune Baby.
Like
Muppet Baby.
Yeah, there was a wave of that, and now there's another one because like I just saw
Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Yes.
A pup named Scooby.
Yes, dude. There's so much.
Baby Smurf.
Yes.
I don't know.
There's this cartoon on Cartoon Network that's kind of recent. It's called We Bear Bears. It's about just like 3 bears, like a polar bear, a panda bear, and a brown bear. And they're making like a reboot show of it called We Baby Bears.
We Baby Bears.
And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
We Baby Bears.
Fuck off. Like, why? Yeah, and there was some other examples. We could deep dive into baby content.
Or the opposite, Rugrats all grown up. They were already babies.
Dude,
what do? Grow them up.
That show is so bad because they made them seem like teenagers, but they were in like fucking like 5th grade. It was really weird.
Wait, they were in 5th grade?
Look up what year it was not.
Okay.
It was not as old as you thought it would be.
Rugrats all grown up. grown up.
Grow up.
I have to type the full thing in because the
Grown-ups.
first autofill is grown up characters. All grown up!
Okay, let's see.
Now adolescents.
Yeah, not teen. It seemed like they were teenagers, but they were not.
Premise are now tweens/teens.
Yeah, tweens. Okay.
What grade were they in?
I don't know. 11-year-old boy. See, they're 11 years
They're
old.
11?
And 10. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, it was.
That's not a
And
fucking teen.
You look at their character designs.
That's not a fucking
and
teen.
It's a little weird. They look like they should be teenagers.
Look at these cool bros.
They look like cool bros.
Tommy Pickles got his dad's weird purple hair.
Ugh.
Angelica is a desiccating corpse.
It's like a Karen.
Yeah, she was fucking Karen. Dude.
Chucky's old cuck.
Little cucky.
Cucky.
Cucky Chucky.
Cucky Shucker. Shucker Cookie.
Shucker Cookie. Dill's fucking stoner. He's only like
I know. They like
9 years old and he's smoking weed. They've even got his mouth in the smoking weed shape. He's like ready to receive a blunt.
Dude, Dill and All Grown Up reminds me of Beck.
True.
Shouts out Beck.
Shout out.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. I remember, did you see that thing on Nickelodeon? It was a long time ago. It was like, glad you're still babies after all these years. And it was like a big retrospective on the Rugrats.
No.
I remember watching that shit. The only part of the whole thing I remember is they go, in the older episodes, the lines are less dark. And in the newer episodes, the lines are darker.
Epic. I don't know. I never really cared about Rugrats, honestly. I was more of a Cartoon Network kid. Yeah.
It's the Rugrats song.
It didn't sound like anything in my head. We're the Rugrats. Rugrats.
No, it goes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's lost. Sorry. Good episode.
Good episode.
See you later, everyone.
Bye bye.